behind the scenes at Produce Row. It's a great restaurant that you've got to come down and check out for yourself. Justin, he's the one in the kitchen, and he's got a little surprise for us cooking up today.
I do.
What do you call it?
It's Pastrami Chipped Beef.
Or Justin's surprise.
Justin's surprise, yeah.
All right. All of the ingredients are here. That's it?
That's it. We're going to do it.
Not bad. What do you start with?
Onions, sauteing.
In that big giant pot?
Big, beautiful pot. Yeah, we're going to make a big batch so we can have some leftovers for afterwards.
Love that.
Okay. So we're just going to saute these until they break down a little bit, start getting a little translucent in color, and start adding spice, go from there.
And then you add the spice. Okay.
Add some spice. While that's going, I'm going to start with potatoes. It's about an equal length process. These potatoes have just been diced and steamed, par cooked, steamed.
Okay, and you leave the skins on.
Love the skins, yeah, for the texture. And just sauteing in oil. We'll add some butter in a minute after they get a little bit crispy.
Okay, so that big onion is ready to go?
It is ready to go, and at this point, onions are getting translucent. We're going to start adding some spices. We got some minced garlic. I'd say about 2 tablespoons.
How'd you come up with this recipe, Justin?
We bring in this pastrami shipped in from New York. It's really amazing product. One day I was craving chipped beef, didn't have actual chipped beef, so I decided to make it with pastrami, and it was a winner. Originally I made this with Brussels sprouts in it. Today we're going to make it with cauliflower. Brussels sprouts aren't in season right now, and cauliflower is delicious with this recipe.
So you can adapt it to what's in season. That's awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just any vegetable really that you want to do. Important part of cooking is salt and peppering at every step that you make. You just want to be seasoning everything that you're adding.
So the garlic sautés about a minute or 2?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just going to get some aroma coming out of it, and it'll tell you.
Yeah, I smell it.
Yeah. Okay. Potatoes are doing good. Okay, to this we're going to add some diced cauliflower. This has just been lightly boiled in some salted water. This is about 1 head.
Do you leave a little bit of crunch to it?
Yeah, I would say, just 3 or 4 minutes, really light. It's going to cook down in the sauce a little bit once we add some cream. This is pastrami. We get it shipped in from New York. It's called New York State National Pastrami. They make a variety of meats, corned beef, etc. Add that to the mix. We're going to saute this until it starts getting just a little bit crispy. The difference with a Northeast pastrami is it's got a higher fat content, which is why it's so delicious.
Oh.
And this is going to render some fat and help cook up the cauliflower too.
So you wait until the pastrami is crispy, or the whole thing?
Until the pastrami starts getting crispy and we're good. Now we can start seasoning the potatoes now that they're starting to get a little, breaking down a little bit in the pan. This is just some seasoned salt I came up with, just salt, some garlic salt, paprika, a little cayenne.
A little spicy maybe, just a little bit of kick?
Yeah, absolutely. This dish is going to be pretty rich, and so some heat helps cut that richness a little bit.
Okay, so you added a little butter. You're going to brown it a little bit.
Yeah,
I see. You're cheating.
Yeah, I am cheating. This is a salamander. It's a broiler. It's at 1,300 degrees. At home, you can absolutely do this in your oven. Even at 350, it'll just take a little bit longer.
Okay, now just get some crispy faster.
Yeah, crisp them up.
Okay, so you're almost ready to add the next ingredient there?
I am. I've been sauteing this on high. We're going to add some cream now. We're going to turn down the heat a little bit to make sure that the cream doesn't break.
When you say some cream, how much of that cream are you going to add?
I have 1 quart.
Woo.
Yeah, it's not shy on the cream. You could make a lighter version of this and do this with milk. You would want to heat it up first and then thicken up your sauce with the roux, butter, and flour.
Well, it sure is looking good. It's bubbly, hot.
It's right where it should be right now.
It smells delicious.
Awesome, thank you.
So you have just a few more things to add?
Just a few more things to add. Yeah, the cream just been reducing, making into a nice sauce. We're going to get it nice and flavorful now. Now, as I said, this is a pretty rich dish. I like to cut it with a little heat. I'm going to throw in some horseradish. It's really to each your own. You could throw in some Tabasco. Some spicy mustard would be really good in here. About 2 tablespoons of fresh raw horseradish.
Horseradish and pastrami go well together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm someone who loves parsley. I just think it brings out a lot of flavor. It's beautiful. Any herb that you're into, whatever's in your garden right now, basil would be amazing in this. Toss it on in at the end.
But you don't have to get too fancy. The parsley works just well.
Yeah.
All right.
This is going to go on some toasted bread, and we're going to fry up an egg to put on top.
So just a fried egg.
Just a fried egg on top, however you like it. Put it on over there. Okay. Spoon some of this over the top. Okay. Do the fried egg on top of that.
And I heard you say earlier you serve it with maybe Bloody Mary.
Yeah, this with the Bloody Mary will cure any hangover, absolutely.
I think it would cure any ill.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very happy thing. Okay.
All right.
Those potatoes. Okay. Got the nice bubbly crust on there. And
I don't know anyone who wouldn't just ooh and ah over that.
we are just going to add some parsley to finish it off, and that is ready to sell.
Okay, Justin, surprise. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for the cauliflower first because that sounded so interesting.
It's hot. Warning.
Oh, the cream sauce.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's the best. Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
Absolutely. Yeah, cauliflower loves fat, so this is a very happy place for it to be right now. A cream sauce with the pastrami.
This is a very happy place to be right now.
Yeah.
Produce Row. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, no problem.